Something a little different, and this gives that look to you.
Yes.
So again, it's $79.95. This is something brand new. So right here is what we are calling the lavender, or excuse me, the cloud and lavender, just lavender?
Yep.
Oh, that's it? Oh, I tried to make it complicated. Oh,
Yeah.
lavender indigo, okay. And then we have the cloud with the black, and then the kiwi cloud, which is what Amy's wearing.
Yes.
So $26 and change gets it home. Hey, it's beyond sweater weather. We're gonna be wearing sweaters for a long time still, ladies.
Yes, absolutely. And I know plenty of people who still wearing their sweaters in the summer because it's so cold in the air conditioning, or at nights if you live in a cooler climate when it gets a little bit chillier, like in the desert. So this is a really great spring to summer sweater because it is a cotton-rich fabrication,
really
right? This is a cotton-rich knit, so it's gonna breathe. It's also easy to layer because it is a little bit more of a boxier fit. It has plenty of movement to it. As I mentioned, I was a little worried when I put it on. I was like, oh, is it gonna hug my hips? It didn't. It lays on the body really beautifully. That ribbing also helps with that. Ribbing at the cuff as well as the mock neck. So you're gonna have lots of texture. And I really love this line work because it looks like kind of like ink blots. I love watercolors and ink art, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. So it is very artfully inspired and really unique.
That's what Marla brings. Artfully inspired and unique, without being too much standoffish, right? So again, if you're loving the stripes that you're seeing out there and you're like, I already have a plain striped shirt. I'm looking for something, again, a little more upscale in stripes. This is the way that you do it. And I love the ribbing on the bottom just adds that extra flair. It makes it look even more expensive. So again, we took $10 off. It is something brand new. Like we were talking about, that shirt, having this sweater over top of it.
Yes.
Come on.
Yep, and that's how you're gonna wear it right now because it is more of a spring sweater. So if you're getting it still in the middle of these cooler months, I know some of us are still dealing with snow, you're gonna layer it with another turtleneck underneath or with a button-up shirt. So that's how you're gonna make it a little cozier, throw your overcoat on top. That's gonna make it a little more thermal for you in the cold of winter, in the thick of winter.
And you get in that car, I mean, if you've got heated seats, you're like, put them, max them all the way up. It's that cold, right?
Heated seats. Yes.
But again, it's easy to layer. So again, you're wearing it now with maybe a turtleneck or a shirt underneath it. But then, hey, as we transition into spring, this is all you need. How cute is this back with just the denim jeans, right?
I know, way cute. And I think we pointed this out earlier, but her knits, when she has these beautiful designs on them, they go all the way around to the back. And a lot of brands, in order to cut corners, they will only do it on the front.
Good point.
This, she wants you to look as good leaving as you do going. She wants your garments to look complete, not skimped on. And that is what makes the difference between a more premium quality brand and something that's just kind of like giving you the feel, you know, but then you don't get the quality. She gives you the quality, the look, the feel, the polish, and the quality construction as well, which I want to show the inside. I always take taking a look at the inside. Look how stunning it is on the inside. You can almost wear this thing inside out, but look how it comes together, all the linking on the knit. It's so seamless, it's so beautiful. If you ever want to know the true quality of construction of the pieces in your closet or when you're shopping, take a look inside. Do they have loose strings? Are they, you know, is it messy, the way it was finished on the inside? That's what really counts, right? That's where you can see the truth of the construction. Oh, that looks amazing.
Isn't it? It's fun, right?
Yes.
These are the types of sweaters. Gosh, I love the banding on the bottom.
I know. Yeah.
Really, really good, ladies. $79.95. Just a couple more minutes remain. Don't forget, everything goes back with the denim jeans. If you want to see Marla's entire collection, please go to hsn.com. There you can see jeans, sweaters, jackets, even her jewelry line that you're seeing Amy wearing. That's all available for you on hsn.com. Piper tucked this in. So again, it gives you a completely different vibe. I love the mock that she did to it. It's just enough to give you the coverage, but it's not pulling anywhere.
Right, and it's easy on, right? So the ribbing moves, so it's easy on, easy off. You don't have to worry too much about it messing up your hair and makeup, but it gives you that built-up warmth, a little bit of coverage. If you're, you know, insecure about your neck, I know a lot of people like to have some extra coverage there, but it's going to give you that additional warmth as well, especially during these cold months.
And you know, it's again that kind of novelty front that you like, the striping that you're seeing, but then again all the way in the back. So and it's an open knit. It's not something that's too bulky on the body. I'm not sure what size I put on, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it looks great.
It really
Whatever size you put on, it looks great.
So again, you want it to be a little more oversized. The drop shoulders that she did on this, again, very important for those of us that are larger busted. A lot of sweaters that you're seeing, first of all, they're so thin, right? Or a lot of times it's too big of a knit and they're too heavy. So this is the perfect medium weight sweater. That's number one. Number two, by dropping the shoulder, if you are larger busted, think about the dolman sleeves. Why do we love them so much? It's giving you a little bit more room through here. Not only here in the front, but also in the back. So if you are larger busted, look for the drop shoulders because it's giving you that subtle dolman sleeve, allowing for more room in the bust area, but it's not overpowering you. It's just giving you adequate room because this is just more of like a straight drop.
Yes.
So again, it's just clean, it's elegant, it's a little twist to the striping that we're seeing everywhere. And again, it's a Marla Wynne piece. So again, attention to detail, fabrication is perfect on this. Just choose your color. I'm wearing this in the cloud black. This is the chartreuse and clouds. This is the light lavender and indigo, which has that navy. It's a deep navy running through this, right?
Yeah, and how great would that have been with the dark jean
I know I
that
should have
you're
put that
wearing?
one on.
Yeah. Well, the one you put on is great too.
Is this black or is this indigo? This is black.
I think it's black with the cloud, yes. But
That's
lovely. You know what I love is how many collectors there are of Marla's work. You know, she's been here for over 15 years
Is it
now.
really that long?
Yes, and once you purchase one of her pieces from her collection, I mean, it's kind of like love at first open of the box. Like her pieces are so delicious. And this is one of those pieces to me that's very collectible because it is artfully inspired. It's a little bit different, you know, when it comes to doing the stripes, and it's like just kind of different than anything you've ever seen. Very unique, but very graceful, and very beautiful.
Look at that. You know, we all have our normal sweaters that we run around in, right? But do we have a sweater that's spectacular? Do we have a sweater that when we put on, it's soft? A sweater that we put on that we know we're gonna wear year after year. It's not gonna nub up on us. The fabrication on it's beautiful. When I talk about nubs, you know, like when the sweaters rub together and you get like little balls of cotton on it, right? That's not gonna happen. So again, you're investing in your style. You're investing in amazing quality. So there's always good, better, and best in every category, whether it's makeup, whether it's shoes, there's always good, better, and best. This is the best. So if you really appreciate quality, you're somebody you shop at the finer department stores and that's what you expect, then this is the line for you. So again, I know they're a little bit more expensive than what you're used to seeing, but again, you're investing in amazing style. You're investing again in high-end quality.
Yes, and you know, just if you're not familiar with Marla's story, she spent over 20 years living in Paris. She really transformed her entire fashion style, learning how the women in Paris dressed. And the biggest takeaway that she repeats over and over again with her collection is to buy less, but buy better. So the French women will build a capsule closet because they don't have the closet space that we have. Europe, their homes are smaller, they have smaller closets. So they purchase a capsule wardrobe. Every piece is exquisite. And then they have signature pieces that they bring into their wardrobe that stand out, that are just effortlessly them, right? It's their personal preference. It might be a shade of lipstick, a personal fragrance, a specific scarf that they wear all different ways, or it may be that particular standout sweater that just speaks to them, that's their color, and that is how they work things into their wardrobe. But it's a very elevated, minimalistic styling with statement pieces that reflect their personal style.
Wow, I know they had small closet space. And you're right, they have to be very selective in what they purchase. And you know, of course, when you know something maybe they don't want to wear anymore, they'll donate and again get another signature piece.
Exactly.
So again, maybe that's you moving forward. You're like, you know what? I'm going to downsize this closet. I don't need fast fashion. I don't need to buy this shirt for $9.95 and this shirt for $12. Invest in something that you